this, I did blah, 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 and you're not jumping on that, you're saying, oh, it's free speech. That is going to be questioned. It's not that we don't understand it, it's going to be questioned. And I believe Observant is one of the only people that actually tried to walk her through it and had points.
You
Do
can't
you
tell
understand what I
me
mean, Tony?
you can't tell me that you and I are friends. You come up to me
Yeah.
and you say, "Hey, this person over in this line called me the hard ER. He's being racist." I take it upon myself, and let's pretend I'm white. I take it upon myself to go into that space and ask that person, "Why did you call my friend the hard ER?" And the response is, "Because I'm a constitutionalist." I don't give a fuck how closely you adhere to the Constitution and the amendments and the purpose of why that document was drawn up. My question was, why did you call my friend the hard ER?
Okay, I think maybe that's okay. I think maybe I wasn't understanding like where or like the actual like point of like the argument or like the thing was. I think now I fully grasp it. Like yeah, when you because like you're looking at it like like I'm your friend and I'm coming to you for help, and now you took it upon yourself to come and help me, and now you're just bringing out, oh, okay, a constitutionalist, and it's like, well, you didn't even help me, you didn't defend me, like
Kind of,
is
sort of.
is
Kind
that
of, sort of.
where I'm looking at it, like kind of sort of?
So I'll give you,
What part of this is confusing to you? Because if you were saying if someone comes up to you and says, "I'm going to go talk to this person and figure out why they're being racist," and you cut and then that person comes back and tells you they're being racist because they're a constitutionalist, at what point does that explanation make sense for the situation?
exactly.
Definitely doesn't make sense for the situation. Definitely does not.
So
So
Tony,
yeah, go ahead.
very, very quickly, I was in a similar situation. It doesn't run directly parallel, but I was live, for example.
Right.
TV head, and y'all know that's my camp, right? Whether you like it or not, that's my camp. So, Tony, are you okay? Are you okay? I don't know. Is that
Who,
okay?
me?
Did you pay the bill? Yeah, okay.
Me?
So,
That was me turning off my.
anyways,
I was turning off my car, getting out the car.
okay. Do you have a Tesla? Oh my God.
No, I do not have a Tesla. I wish I did though.
Ew. Anyways, that's another live. Meanwhile, the word around the campfire is that I was in a live, right? TV head was on, like he was one of my guests, right? And he kept referring to someone, not the person who we think, referred to that person a he, when that person's pronouns are she. So,
Right.
as his mutual, as someone who knows him and has, we've been in cahoots for like 3 years, right? I checked him on it. He didn't budge. He was like, you know what, blah, 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 blah. And I still stood 10, 10, 10 toes down on it.
Right.
Here's my point is that whenever we see intolerance, it needs to be addressed. It doesn't matter what the Constitution, and this is just my opinion, what the Constitution says. I could call you all kinds of F's and blah, 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 blah. Is it morally wrong? Absolutely. But still, where are our standards? Where do we
Right.
start? Because here's the thing, it's going to take people like Miss Julie. I always say this. Racism is not my problem. I do not wake up in the morning and look in the mirror and say, oh my God, black again. Never has that happened in my life. It is the conversations around the dinner tables, it's the friends that make the jokes about, black people, Latino people, that's when it should be addressed. And especially if you're going to be on this app and you're going to say, I'm this and this, and then somebody calls somebody the hard ER, and you're like, oh, but it's freedom of speech, you are going to get backlash. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I
And
think.
I yield.
Yeah.
I yield.
Okay. Now that I have more. Now that I'm hearing it more,
And I
I get
told
it.
Like
Miss Julie that.
no one was saying No one was saying that the person who said the hardy R didn't have free speech, that they couldn't say whatever the fuck they wanted. The question was, why did you call my friend the hardy R? What did you think about that person that made you think that it was okay to call them the hardy R? Do you understand that it's used to dehumanize people? Do you believe that my friend is less human than you? Like the
Right.
context about constitutionalism, I don't give a fuck about any of that. Zero things. We weren't even talking about politics when he was being
And
fucking
that, like,
racist.
that's the part too that I was trying to understand was like, I'm like, the
But Tony,
constitutionalist argument. I'm like, I don't think that was your argument was the Constitution,
but
and I think
Tony,
that's where I got confused at.
really quickly, Tony, the other thing is that I, as a conservative, I'm in those spaces, and that person called me. Excuse me, Hannah. Can we say Monkey here or no?
Go ahead, say it.
Yeah, I think it doesn't flag the thing.
No. Okay. So she called me an animal,
Bubbles,
basically. She called me
Bubbles, Michael Jackson's
he
pet.
called me Bubbles, and that was just a little, that was the appetizer. The hard ER was the main dish. And so that wasn't even mentioned. Do you get what I mean? So if you look at
Right.
the optics of it all, it's like, yeah, I can laugh it off. I'm a black man that grew up in America. You calling me that, yeah, nobody, I'm not even going to blink at that. So, of course, that person had to elevate and then use the hard ER. Even that, for me, I'm like, I don't even understand that. That's Swahili to me. So, you get where I'm going. So, you didn't
Right.
react to the someone calling you mutual, bubbles. And then, do you get what I mean? It's a little bit more layered than you think, if that makes sense.
No, I got it. I get you.
And I wasn't the only one that she called, I mean, that he
No,
called.
it's just the first time I heard the conversation. Like I heard observing like
Well, you need to
screaming.
go on
Like
Crazy Listen TikTok and, take a little time and
yeah.
watch the episodes, because I did. I
No,
did.
you're good. Again, like the first time it happened, I was just like, "Yo, what the fuck? I haven't heard observant like this in a while. Like, what the fuck?" And then I was just trying to just understand and gain the clarity. And I was just like, "Wait, what? I'm so confused. Like, are we debating the Constitution? Are we debating free speech? Like, what are we talking about?"
Neither
And
one of those things. Neither one of
right,
them.
so that so
I
that's
would
what
agree.
like like that's why I was so confused and more like inclined to be like, yo, I'm actually in full disagreement with you, observant. If this is where the debate is, like, I don't agree with anything
Yeah,
you're saying.
but
Nope.
So
Wasn't
but
even
Tony,
talking about politics when it fucking
yeah,
happened. And Julie is the
Tony,
type of person to say that she stands with black people, she believes in X, Y, and
yeah.
Z, like all that. Then the way that you carry yourselves in race and spaces should reflect that. And it did not.
And Tony, I must say, sometimes you got to put your biases aside, because and observant, this.
well, I
Like,
was trying to put, well, I mean, I was
no,
trying to
really,
put my
like,
biases
this.
aside. We
We
all
we
know how
bumped
I
heads
feel
or
about
whatever. But
yeah.
one thing that I'm happy that I was taught, a little bit of impartialness. And there's some times where observant will come up, and I've said this even in my own life. He will
Well,
come
I'm
up, and I'm like,
well. I don't.
hold
Well,
on,
I'm a
Tony,
op when it
and I'm
comes to
like,
observant. We
but I
disagree on
always,
a lot
but
of
I
things,
always
so I
haven't.
definitely wasn't coming from a biased perspective. I
But
wanted
I
to
was. But Tony, I
understand.
was. And I think
Okay, I got you.
but Tony, I think we all do that. I think, and whatever, I'll freaking, balls to the wall. I think what we do is we don't like somebody, or we, just have a distaste for somebody. They could have a point, but we're like, fuck this person. Fuck them.
Right. Well, well,
But
well.
I think
Well,
there
that's
comes
why
a
again I
point
stayed
what
quiet.
makes, yeah,
Well,
but
that's why I stayed
exactly,
quiet, and I
exactly,
wanted to listen to
okay.
observant more because
Yeah.
normally I disagree. Normally I would,
Mhm.
but again, I just wanted to sit
Yeah.
back, listen before
Okay.
I even open my mouth to even have an opinion on it. So that's
Agreed.
all it was.
Agreed.
So yeah, I literally
Agreed.
was trying to do the most unbiased thing possible because I normally
Okay.
will disagree with observant on like some things.
Exactly. No, I agree.
So
So I
yeah.
think we're in the same. I think we're in
But
the
thank you,
same.
observant, like
I think we're
for
in the
taking the time
same.
out to do that.
I think we're in the same car, just in different seats. Hannah, did you
Oh
want
yeah,
to
we
say?
are.
I don't want to.
No, so we still wait. How much more time we got left for the recap? We got like 10 minutes.
I think we summoned Trey up
Ooh, I'm
to
ready.
it
I'm
to
ready.
address since y'all had something to talk about. I think we can go on mute if you wanted to talk to her, Prince.
No, it's not going to be that. It's not going to be that in depth. So,
Well, it
Trey,
needs to be 9. It needs to be 9 minutes long because we got recap.
no, I'm just saying. So, Trey, questions, comments, concerns about my previous comments within this live. Trey, are you?
What's up, Prince? What's up?
Yeah. So, oh, Trey, we're not mutuals on this account, but okay, I'll allow it. Questions, comments, concerns on what I said during this live?
No, not really. No.
Okay. Yeah, we're good in the
Races are, Prince. I don't know why you waste your breath.
No, and here's the thing. I don't want anybody. And here's the thing. Like with me, yeah, I know how I am. I don't care. Like I'm mutual. Like if you looked at my friends list, it would alarm you because I'm friends with everybody within our community. There's literally about give or take 70 of us, and we can be mutuals with people we don't like, and that's for whatever reason. But I believe Trey, and I've said this. It's not like breaking news. I said, and I'll say it in the back channel, in the front channel, in the west channel, in the east channel. I believe Trey very often. You're very much, flip flopping, and you know that, Trey. Am I wrong here? Is that news to you?
No, I just stand up for myself. So,
Yeah,
like, for instance, with
but
October, wait, let me just say this, Prince. With calling October a man, like, I don't know October, but I know that he's a man. So
But
I don't know him
He
personally.
is not a
No,
man.
but wait a minute. I don't know him.
Didi.
Hold on,
But
Didi.
you're
I'm
not
not
gonna
talking to
disrespect
you.
her on his channel,
This is
though.
a
So
this is a
I don't know
conversation.
him personally.
Hold on, Didi. Hold on. Let's let them have the
Didi.
convo.
Yeah, I don't know him personally. So, like, literally, respect's a
but-
two-way street. If
but
he
Trey-
respected me,
but Trey-
I would respect him back. But
I
he's
will
not
not.
respectful,
It's not
so
gonna
I'm
do
not
it.
going to be
What the fuck?
respectful.
It
For the last
will
time
not do.
first. Stop
Bold, hold on a minute. I know that, whatever.
Him.
Trey, what I will not allow, is for you to make statements like that. Because guess what? Should I be calling you white trash? I don't know if you're white trash or not. Should I refer to you as white trash?
Again, he's
answer-
been
no.
disrespectful
There
to my
is no
family
again.
members.
There
No,
is no
there
again.
is. Yes, there is.
But we're not
Because
talking-
the same
you know
thing
what?
goes for you. If someone came at your family like he has come for
When
mine,
did I come for your
you would
family?
not
How
be
dare
respectful,
you?
Prince. You would
When
not
did I
be.
come for
I'm
your
not
family?
talking about
Okay,
Prince,
so observe
not
it.
you,
Okay,
not
full
you,
stop.
Prince.
Full stop. No, I'll
Prince,
do bold.
we're talking
Bold.
about
We have
October.
gone. No. We have gone back and forth. I have never denied bold or fucking observant their blackness. Have I ever called you anything other than a black man?
No.
Not that I'm aware
Exactly.
of.
So, and we have gone through the fucking gauntlet. Yeah? So this is what I'm saying to you, Trey, is in 1 week, because you're on a panel with people who are like, you know what, we respect October, then you agree with that. But then when you're on a panel, especially when it's in Robert's live or fucking Andrew's live, and you're mad, and especially you're particularly mad because Bex is fucking disbanding from you, then all of a sudden October's a man. When you were literally
He's been, but wait a minute, Prince, go look at the recordings. He's been a man to me. No, he's been a man, and I never said anything different.
That's not
Sorry.
true.
Yes, you did. You
No, it is
complimented her
true. Do you
nails.
have a recording of it,
Come on,
Prince?
like y'all acting
Because I've
like
never
I'm not.
called him
I
a her.
really don't drink
Never.
as much as you guys think.
I'm
Like,
telling
I
you,
really-
I've never called him a
It's
her.
wild.
Never.
You did though, Trey.
No,
Okay.
I didn't, and I never said he was
I
beautiful
think
either.
we need to review some videos
No,
because there's like
no,
evidence.
no.
I think that the problem that we're running into is that we expect common sense and decency from a bigot. So, like,
Exactly.
yeah. So,
And
like, I
that
don't know
goes
why you're
both
trying.
ways. And that goes both
I don't know why
ways.
you're trying to talk to Trey
Exactly.
about common sense and
Exactly.
decency when she's got
Yes, exactly.
zero
That
things
part.
of
So don't
those.
do it. So don't do it.
You see
Because
how
guess
she like
what?
just agreed with the
Exactly.
insult that just
You're
was
right.
lobbed at
You're
her?
right. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like
Agreed.
Prince, I respect the fact that you want to stand up for people that are in the community and for Black people in our community, but Trey doesn't have any concept of what that means. So you aligns yourself with
No, I just don't
people.
give a fuck.
So you aligns
I
yourself
just
with
don't give a
people that
fuck.
are convenient
They
in the
didn't care.
moment.
Hey, did they
Observant,
care?
hold on 1 second.
Did they care?
And Trey, hold
when
on.
they talked about my son,
Wait, hold on, Trey.
he's in the community.
No, but Trey.
No, he's
Trey.
white. He's white. He's in your
And this is
community.
what
My
I'm
son
saying.
is
He's not
black.
in-
His
No,
grandmother
he's not.
is
We've
black.
seen-
His
I don't
grandmother, his
care what his
father,
grandmother
his
is.
relatives
I don't
are
care
Now I'm
what
about to
his
get
black.
grandmother
mad.
is.
I
And how
don't
he
care what
presents.
you
To
say.
another dimension.
Yeah,
He's black.
but I have a picture.
I don't give a
Did we
shit.
not see the picture? Hold
I
on.
don't care. Ask white America
Trey.
what he is. How about that?
Trey.
They're going to say he's
Trey.
black. They're going to say he's
Right.
black.
So Trey, and
Now
here's
what?
the difference.
So if you
Okay, so
can't
now
respect
what?
my son,
Trey, I'm
don't
gonna
ask
give
me
you
to
now
respect
what?
something.
Okay, so Trey, have
Maybe
Don't
the
some
big
ask me to
box real
respect
quick.
something.
hold on,
the big
have
box
some
real
impulse
quick.
control. So wait, hold on, Didi. And this is what I find fucking very intriguing and very hypocrisy is because when I was on a live, Trey, right? And you remember this. I was on a live, everybody was calling your son, oop, there he is, your son everything but black, a black
Someone
man.
make me the big
And what
box
did I
real
say?
quick. Thank you.
Hold on.
So let's not pretend like your son doesn't
My
resemble a
son
white
is
man.
black.
That's a
My
white
son is
man.
black. He's not white.
And let's not also
He's black.
forget the fact
He is
that you
black.
try to weaponize your son
My
against a panel
son
full of black
is
people.
black.
Like
My
you
son
did these
again
things.
is black.
He's a white man.
You could think what
He's a
you
white
want,
man.
observe
Hold on,
it.
Hannah.
My son is
Hannah, what
black.
do
Trying to take me out.
Does that
this-
stress you out
is this
or
a
what?
black man to
Does
you,
it stress
Hannah?
you out? Are you stressed about it?
I'm not stressed about
Observe it.
anything. You a
My
old
son
woman
is
trying to say that you
black.
have a black son.
I've been civil.
He's black.
You the one that needs to go
My
get help from the
son
stress and
is black.
Can you
anxiety.
mute her? Observant was
My
asking a
son
question about the
is
picture.
black.
Didi,
You can say
please.
whatever you want. My
Yeah,
son
let's
knows
ask
who he
Hannah real
is.
quick what she thinks.
And,
Because the
and
black
guess
people
what?
don't think
I
that he's
don't give a
black.
fuck. I
don't
don't
care
give a
what you
fuck.
think. I'm asking
the black
Hannah 'cause
people
it's her
around
panel.
him know what he is. How about that?
Yeah,
How
a white
about that?
man.
Observant.
They think
Wait,
you're
hold on.
ignorant.
Observant.
They
He's a
think
white
you're
man.
ignorant. They think you're
Trey.
He's a
ignorant.
white man. Look at him.
They think you're
Trey,
ignorant.
wait a
And
minute.
October
Wait a
is a
minute.
him.
Wait a minute, Trey. Hold on a minute. And I'm not taking your back. But observant, nice picture. But there's people in your camp that, are very similar. And they're claiming. I'm just saying, I'm not dropping them.
Who's similar?
Yeah, I'm not dropping any names, but I
Yeah,
think
exactly. Why don't you say the names, Prince? Say
No,
the names.
I'm not
Say the
coming.
names.
I'm just
This
saying.
is what I'll say to you, Prince, in regards to whether or not Trey's son is black. You cannot tell me that your son is black and say that you understand that he is treated differently and then weaponize said son against a panel full of black people. You cannot do that. You cannot say that you, quote unquote, understand the black plight and then call people strange fruit, call them roaches, and say completely rude, racist, disrespectful things to people. You cannot do that. You
After
cannot
it was
convince
said
me.
to
Stop
me
talking
first.
while I'm talking.
After, no,
Hey,
after it
Hannah,
was said to me
Stop
first.
talking while I'm talking.
It was said
Someone
to
mute
me
her.
first.
Can
It was
you
said to
mod
me
Miss
Someone
first.
mute her.
Passion, please?
So stop
Can you
lying.
mod Miss
Someone
Passion?
mute
said to
her. Someone mute her. Thank you. You cannot
Yeah.
do these
If I'm
things
called
and then
a
try
roach,
to
you're gonna be
convince
called
me that your son is black or that you have raised a black man.
My
That is
son's
not
black.
true. He's
Black.
not. He's not.
Black.
He's not. Because if he is, then he has a
Then you're
racist
white.
ass mama.
Then you're white as well.
Oh yeah,
Then you're
please. No
white
one
as
who's
well.
ever seen me has ever
Miss
said that
Passion
I'm white.
needs to be
Then
a
you're
mod.
white as
Can we
well.
mod
Look at
Miss
your
Passion,
son.
Then you're
please?
white as
The
well.
people that look at your son
My
see a
son
white
is
man.
black. What
See
people?
a white man.
What,
See a white man. They see a white
what
man.
people?
So
What
like,
people?
and this is the
Bigots?
last time
Bigots?
that I'll say this
Oh,
because
bigots.
Trey
Okay,
is
thank you.
beneath me. But this woman cares not at all about her quote unquote air quotes black son, about black people, about LGBTQI plus people, about people who have disabilities. She cares not at all about any of them. So she is not owed respect. She's not
That's a
owed
lie.
time.
That
She's
is a
not owed
lie.
understanding.
That is a
the
lie.
only thing she's
That
owed
is a lie.
fuck you.
You obviously don't care
when
about
you
black people, do
sail
you?
up into the yonder.
Because you're coming
when
at
you're
a black
old as
man,
hell
so
up
you
into
don't
the
care about
yonder.
black people.
Can I
That's the only
Stop
thing
with
we
the
owe you.
lies. Stop with the lies,
October
observant.
is a
Stop with the
woman.
lies,
Your
observant.
son is white.
Stop
and you
with
are
the
old
lies.
racist
You
ass,
just run on
strokey
hate.
ass, racist
Keep
ass
running
woman.
on hate, observant.
Thank
That's what you do.
Thank you.
You're a hateful individual,
So,
bigot.
observant, really, can I piggyback? And Trey, I'm just gonna, we've known each other for X amount of time. So here's the thing: observant actually has some points. Why would you talk about strange fruit? Because I have seen it and I've heard it, and like I was really, really like it alarmed me. So he's saying that you definitely, if you have a black son, I have a black son, whether people believe I have a son or not, those things certainly would never come out of my mouth. And there's evidence on Craziness of TikTok of you saying some very wild, nefarious shit about people that look like me. So I need you to rectify.
What was said on? What was said there? Because that is not on Craziness. That is not there.
Like, that is the point.
That ain't there, Prince. No, that ain't there. That's a lie.
Knowing good and goddamn well that she's supposedly has a black son.
No, it's not. That's a lie.
Racist asshole woman.
That's a lie. Bring the proof that it's on Craziness.
Tony,
because it's not.
Girl, I'm going
because
to the
it's
gym
not.
Listening to Craziness of TikTok. Trey, I think the problem is that
it's not there.
A lot of shit out of
no, people run on lies. It's not there. That is not on Craziness. That's a lie.
The light
no, it's not. Go get it, Dee Dee. Go get it. Bring it here. Go get it, Dee Dee. Bring it. Bring the receipt. Bring the receipt.
Before I go look for it, I wanted to say, hold up, Prince. I'm gonna go look for it. I wanted to say, I just had a great niece. My nephew is black. His baby's mother is a white tea girl. That child is white tea. She's not black. She's white tea presenting. I just had my great niece last year. She's not a white tea little girl. She's biracial. I'm going to look for the video now.
You just changed what you said 3 times.
No, sorry, Hannah, host. I'm really sorry. This shit is really.
You hear how ignorant that just sounded?
Really, Trey, can you be quiet for a minute? This shit is really bothering me because no matter how many, tonics with a little bit of gin in it, I remember shit. And Trey, there's no way ever, the way I'm engineered, I will never come at you unless I have evidence. And I definitely heard you say some fucking crazy shit about people that look like me. So I don't know.
Prince, it's not recorded. It's not on Craziness. No, it's not on Craziness.
No,
I'm just telling you, it's not there. They lied to you. It's not on Craziness.
I'm at the second stoplight out of 5 before I crash this motherfucker. So, Bode, hello, Bode.
Yeah, don't crash.
Trey or Bode okay, so Bode is ignoring me. Smith, you on T-Cop. Observant. So, has she not ever said something about strange fruit?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Because you're not about to have me up
is
there
it on Craziness? And is it on Craziness?
Is
it on Craziness?
It's on Craziness.
No, I'm talking to Observant. Is it on Craziness, Observant?
I don't know.
When I'm in the gym.
And I'm not even trying to be funny. I just don't go on Craziness like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not there.
Stop playing. Don't play.
He knows it's not there. He knows where he saw it, and it wasn't on Craziness.
I'm not agreeing with you.
So that is a lie.
I'm not agreeing with you.
Lie.
I'm not sure what they're referring to in terms of what kind of racism that you engaged in, and whether or not that's on Craziness. What I am referencing is on Discord. What I am referencing is something that I can go screenshot.
Exactly. So they didn't see it. So it's a lie. They're saying Craziness, which is a lie.
She said a lot of racist stuff when she had doxed Dee Dee, and she went off, and she said a lot of crazy stuff.
Okay, so I wasn't directly there for the Dee Dee stuff. That's why.
That's been clarified. That's a lie.
Yes, you did.
No one doxed Dee Dee.
You even admitted that.
No one doxed Dee Dee but the person in the comments.
Sent you my name and my picture from Cash App.
No, they didn't. They did it after the fact.
I said the bitch name because I don't fucking like her.
No,
yes,
after the fact.
Liar.
After the fact. Somebody told me it was in your bio on your Cash App.
It was never in my bio, you dummy.
I didn't do it. It was in the comments, and I was modding. And I was modding, and everybody said it was not doxing.
They called me the
it was not
and that's how they got my first and last name.
I don't know anything about that.
You're a liar.
No, your Cash App had your name. Stop lying. Stop lying.
That's not
the screenshot that I got, you had your name, your full name in your Cash App. Stop lying.
Hold on 1 second. Hannah, can I speak for a minute? Because, Trey, here's the thing. This is where I'm going to come after you a little bit. Yes, and I'm going to make this as short as I can. Right now, you're speaking very, very normal in your regular cadence. And then, as soon as you get into a fight with somebody that looks like me, the AAVE comes out. You start, your cadence changes, your pronunciation changes. So is that also a lie? I'm just saying.
No, I
for
talk
my,
how I talk.
you
No,
don't
I
piss
talk
me,
how I
no, I'm
talk.
just saying, you don't piss me
I
off a
talk
little.
how I
So now,
talk.
wait,
Period.
hold on. I'm trying
And
to find
everybody
points of
changes
reference.
when they get upset or they're mad.
No,
Everybody.
like, okay,
And
so
I will
maybe they
no,
do.
and I speak in
So you
Ebonics. So
over
now
talking me,
what?
Trey.
Now
Let me
what?
tell
No,
you
you
something.
No,
don't.
I'm saying
No, the
now
fuck you
what?
don't.
I'm about to
Now
go.
what?
No,
Now
no, the
what
fuck you
though?
don't.
You
Now
over
what?
You put it
talking.
on like a
You
Okay,
over
now what?
costume.
talking me.
But
You put it
now
on like a
what? What?
costume because you're
Yeah.
Now what?
inauthentic.
Hello?
Because you're
No,
inauthentic.
I'm
You are
finding
hello?
points of
inauthentic.
reference.
I
It is
talk
a
how I
mask that you
talk.
Point of
put
reference.
on.
I
But as
talk
soon as
how I
somebody who's
talk.
black
Period.
Yep.
offends you, you use
Period.
Yep.
racism. You
Yep.
use racism
No,
as
I
soon as they
don't.
offend you. Yes, you
No.
do. Yes, you do. We
No.
have
No.
evidence
Trey,
of you
I
doing
use
I'm
the
gonna
it.
same
find it
thing
out.
to
As
you
soon as
that you give
somebody
to
pisses
me.
you off,
I
you
give you
engage
the
in
same
racism.
energy.
Just like
I
you
give
put
you the
on the
same energy you
AAVE like
give
a
me.
costume,
I
you
give you
resort
the
to the
same
white
energy
woman
you
You're
give
tactics
not
that
about to
me.
have
always
me in these
happens
TikTok streets
when we
looking
allow you
dumb.
into our spaces. It's just that
Really, you
simple.
can call me a drunk all you want, but guess what? My
I
brain
never called
works
you a
very
drunk.
well. No, I don't care. And you have. You have, Trey. When you were mad
No.
at me, you did.
Prince.
So,
Prince.
anyways, no, don't prince me. Is
No.
one thing about
No.
me, you might think I'm dumb, but guess what? I'm collecting all
So
the
easy to
motherfucking
remember.
facts.
And I never
guess
called you
what,
dumb.
Trey?
And
So
I never
why do you
called you
change
dumb.
up? Why? Okay, so why you
Why does
change up?
anybody change up? I mean, everybody
No, no,
does
no, no,
that.
no, no, no.
Like
Don't
what?
answer. And you know what?
Yes,
This
yes,
is
yes,
how I
yes,
can
yes.
tell.
Everybody
This is how I
does
can tell.
that.
Wait, hold on,
My friends
The
and I are
observer.
pretty
moment
This
people
is
get mad,
consistent.
this
they
is
change
why.
up. No, you're
This
not.
is
No, you're
you
My
know
not.
friends
what?
and I
This
are
is
pretty
You
how I
are
can
not
tell.
consistent.
consistent.
No,
Yeah, we
you're
are.
This
not.
is
We've
how
No,
been
I
you're
can
calling
not.
you an all
tell.
racist
No.
woman since the
No,
day
you're
we met
not.
you. What are you talking about?
I
Hold
don't
on,
care
What are we
what
talking
you think
about?
of
Trey.
What's
me.
been inconsistent about
Observant,
that?
I don't care
Trey.
What's
what you
been
think of me.
inconsistent about
Trust
the
me.
way that we have clocked
Trust
you
me, I
every
don't care
time
what you
that you do
think.
something
I
Exactly.
racist?
don't care what you
And
What's
you know
been
think.
what,
inconsistent about
Trey?
that?
You do
What's
racist
been
shit.
inconsistent
Now
about our
what? Now
speech?
what?
About the way that we
Observant. Why you
address
Now
keep
you?
what?
taking my
What's
You do
food?
inconsistent about
racist shit.
that?
Stop taking my
Hello?
food,
You do
observant.
racist stuff. Now
Is
what?
here's the thing, Trey. Here's the thing.
Exactly.
Is so. Can you explain to me that? Why is it that you go to AAV when you are in a battle or you're in an argument with people? Can you explain that? Because one thing
Again,
about me,
this is how I speak.
I'm not
I
done
don't
with the
care
question.
if you
I'm
like
not
it.
done.
This is who I am.
Yielding
This
my
is how I
time.
speak.
Yielding
Okay?
my time. You don't speak like that because I just
Yes,
once
I do.
fucking
Yes, I
identified
do.
it, now all of a sudden
Yes, I do.
you got a little bit more twang.
I speak like me.
So,
No,
but
I
here's
speak
the
like
thing.
me.
Here's the thing, Trey. There's always going to be a point of reference. And so you're not about to sit up here. And I know, you know what, Prince has, had his little drinks on the app, but I remember shit. So basically, you do AAVE, and it depends on the environment.
Ebonics.
Yeah, no. What? See, there
And
it
I'm
is.
not
You just
denying
told on
it.
yourself.
And I'm not
You just
denying
told
it.
on
So
You
what's your
use
yourself.
point?
antiquated
You just told
What
language
is your
to
point
Y'all
describe
do
though?
know
Because
why
I'm
we
not
wasting
denying
our
anything.
y'all do know why we
Like,
wasting our
hello?
time on Trey. We missed
She's
Yeah,
a
I don't
racist ass
either.
woman.
I'm going to be
that, right?
honest.
She's a
I'm going
racist
to
ass
be
woman.
honest. I
That's
don't even
why.
understand
Look
it.
at me, Tony.
Like, I'm
She's the
dealing with bigots
appetizer.
and racists
I
as
need
well.
some
So what?
practice before I go
Like
into
what?
the.
Like what?
You know what I mean? She's no, because Trey.
Well,
Here's
find
the
you a
thing.
real racist to practice on. Because I don't think
can
you
y'all
guys would
not
know
hear
one
me?
if you saw one. Like, for
So
real.
is there
So
any way
Trey,
we could put
wait, hold on.
is there any way we could put a pin in this?
Tony,
Tony, if you want to go to the
I
live,
just have a
go.
question.
I mean,
have a
I've
question.
seen lots of
So,
racists paneled.
Have you not
Lots of them.
referred? And I
Like,
hate to
hello?
do this, but you know what? So, have you not referred to certain people, right? And you know who I'm talking about, Trey. Have you not questioned their ethnicity? And I'm just going to leave their name out.
Who?
Have you not
Who?
done it?
Who?
You know who I'm talking
Who?
about.
No, I don't. Who?
Oh, you don't? Okay. We'll
No,
do
so
back
who?
channel. No, we'll do back channel.
Oh, okay. Are you talking about Ashley?
Oh, there you go.
Because
Look
I
at you.
never say
Look
Ashley's
at
white.
you answering the
No,
question.
I've
Do you
never
see
said
how good I
Ashley's
am?
white.
I just
Never.
baited you.
No,
You
because
saw how
I think I
baited
know who
her?
you're talking about.
Yeah, I just
but I
baited
don't call
you,
Ashley
lovely
white.
eye.
No, you
Hold
didn't,
up, I got
baited
you,
you,
Prince.
girl.
Hold
I
up.
baited you.
Oh, Prince, I got the
I
strange
baited you.
fruit. Prince, hold up. I got Chaos confronting her. She said I said it in Siren's live. Chaos just said, no, I heard you say strange fruit. I'm sorry for yelling.
I
Let me
want
calm
some
down.
receipts.
She
Siren,
said,
don't
hold
go
up. She
live.
said, I heard
Siren,
you
don't
wanna
go
hear it.
life.
Can
I
you
don't
mute
know
her?
where it is,
Ahmad,
but
can y'all
I've heard
mute her?
it
Thank
before.
you. Prince, she said, Chaos said, I heard you say it on Robert's live. She said, no, I said it and I stand on it. I said it in Siren's Discord. And Chaos said the word. She said, no, Trey, you said strange fruit. So let me go find a strange fruit. If y'all want to hear Chaos confront her. You said it on TikTok too.
No, she did. You just said that.
No, you
Are you
said
okay?
it. Hold up, I'm gonna play
No,
it,
you
guys.
said Chaos
Can
said
you
it.
prove? Can you
What?
mute her?
Okay, so this is what
That
we
don't
need to
prove
do
shit.
because as
Again,
a member
Discord.
of the drunk people of TikTok, we need evidence. And I know I heard it because I was working out in
Let
the
me
gym
play with
and I was
Chaos
like, what the
confronting her
fuck?
on friend.
Like really? So chaos.
Someone confronting me isn't me saying it. Like, make that make sense.
Really?
Hold on, Robert. In Trey's defense,
I stand on it.
In Trey's defense, I don't think that
There's no one trying to prosecute her.
Hold on. In Trey, I'm gonna get on
I'm not even mad at Chaos. I'm gonna be honest. Because they
Wait, let me turn the volume
block.
back up.
But this is the thing. I think they're using
No,
you
I'm gonna be on
and
the
lying
chopping
to
block
you,
because
and
I'm
they got you
defending you.
believing this bullshit. But I know. But I want you to understand, Chaos. Honestly, I said it in Siren's
You
Discord.
said it in a
I said it.
TikTok-
I
you
stand
said
on
it in
it.
TikTok
No,
panel.
honey, I didn't. I swear I didn't. I put that on everything I love. No,
You
I
said
did not.
it in a TikTok
No.
panel, Trey.
You'll
And
never
Robert
find it on
said
YouTube because it's a lie. No, Chaos, it's a lie. If I said it in Discord.
You said it in
And you know what? No, Chaos, I did
I
not.
was in the line.
No.
Crashing out, chaos.
No, Chaos, please don't let them do that to you.
You're crashing
Chaos,
out.
please
Wow.
don't let them do that to you.
Even
Trust me,
Robert
please don't.
was like,
Trey, I watched you
Chaos,
say
if I did
they
it,
are
I'd say,
strange
Chaos, I did
fruit
it here.
in Ro-
Did you hear that, Prince?
no, I heard it, and so that's the thing.
So
She was.
I'm going to find the video where
but
she
we
said
have
it.
we have to back it up, where it was actually said, and so that's what's interesting, Trey.
Exactly, you're not
within
going to hear it
that- wait, hold
actually
on.
said because it
Hold
wasn't
on, give
said
me a
there.
New York minute. Is even Rob, and we know the character of Rob. Even he agreed to it. So
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yes,
He did not
what
agree
the
to it.
fuck?
No, he did not.
Did y'all not
No, he
listen to
didn't.
that video? Okay, Didi,
Yeah,
play it
did you
again.
listen?
Play it again. Play it again. Play it again. Didi, please. Excuse me, Hannah. Do I have the latitude? Really, Didi, can you play it one more again? Because you ain't about to have me up here looking like I don't got no education. Like, like I don't have a whole entire biology degree from NYU. You ain't about to do that. Not today on this Tuesday. So, Didi, can you play it again? One more again, Didi. Yeah, she's in the archives right now. Anyways, yeah, Didi, please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you play it again? And so the point,
Yeah, hold up.
the point of reference, everybody, is that even Rob agreed to it. So, can you play that one more again?
Even said, and when Chaos said that, you said that, and Robbie said, but they are. So
Can you
I'm gonna
play
back it all the way up because we got
Can
new
you play it
people that
again
just
so that the people with the rudderless brain?
So she said,
can
Robert
hear
said
it.
they are.
Now,
Chaos.
Trey,
But,
be
and I'm
quiet.
telling you, I wouldn't put
And I'm
anything
telling
on
you, I
anybody
watched
I
you
love
say it in
for
a
these sick
TikTok
fucks.
live.
No, it was on
Is it possible you had
Siren's
a
Discord,
Chardonnay or two that
and I
night?
admit it.
I
stand on it.
Hold on, Robert. In Trey's
I
defense,
stand on it.
In Trey's defense, I don't think that
There's no one trying to prosecute her.
Hold on. In Trey,
He said you're trying to prosecute her. He's talking about her trying to prosecute me. No. And they got you believing this bullshit. But I know, but I want you to understand, Chaos, honestly, I said it in Siren. Everything I love. No, I did not.
You said it in a TikTok
No.
panel, Trey.
You'll never find it. It's a lie. If I said it in Discord.
You said it in
And you know what? No, Chaos, I did not.
I was in the line.
No,
Crashing out, chaos.
no, Chaos, please don't let them do that to you.
You're crashing
Chaos,
out.
please don't let them do that to you. Trust me, please don't do that.
Trey, I watched you
Chaos,
say
if I did it, I'd say, Chaos, I did it here. But I'm telling you, yes, I said it. But Chaos, I said
Strange
it.
fruit?
But I said it in
Okay,
Discord.
thank
But I said it in Discord, not on
You did
the
not
live.
say it in
But
Discord.
yes, I said it.
I'm
But
confused.
yes, I
You
said it on
said it in a
Discord.
live.
On
Strange
Discord.
fruit?
Yes, I said it.
What does
It's in
that even
Discord.
It was not in
That they're
Discord. It was in a
strange.
live
Shit.
TikTok battle.
That they're strange.
And they are.
You said
Exactly.
strange fruit. You said strange fruit.
Not only that, hold on. Not only that,
Hey.
not only that, someone
Trey,
put an emoji,
Trey,
right,
Trey,
of an
Trey,
orangutan
Trey,
or something.
Trey.
Wait, let me finish. And I said, OMG, there's observant. Because
Hey,
they
Trey.
put it up. I
Trey,
acknowledge
which
what they
Discord?
put up.
Trey, which
Sirens.
Discord?
Sirens. I
And
will
am
screenshot it.
I in Simon's Discord at that time?
You were, I don't know. Probably.
So
Because
how
I
did
had seen
hear
you there.
that statement?
No. You could have read it.
Hold on.
You could have read it. They're passing it around. They even
didn't
said
hear
it
it
in
on
bolds. Bolds panels. Yes,
Was
in
it a
bolds
rerun?
live.
Yes.
Yes, it's a
Oh, period.
rerun.
It's a rerun.
Yeah, they were talking about it in bolds.
So
Panel.
you caught it in the reruns.
Yes.
You're
You didn't
telling
catch
I
me
caught it in
there.
a rerun.
Yes, you did.
No, I'm
I
asking.
promise you. No, she
No,
did.
I want to know because it sounded like it was a TikTok.
Oh, Dee Dee said it's
Hold
on
on.
craziness.
Dee
Dee, can you go get it?
Didi, can you stop it?
Yeah, I'm going to find the one. Y'all heard when they said Didi
So can you
started on
stop it?
TikTok.
I will concede. I thought, because maybe I just missed. And
No, that is a video when she said
no,
the
I
word
thought
strange
maybe
fruit.
Rob agreed to it.
Yeah,
and
Dee Dee,
so
if you're gonna
maybe I
go
was
find the
wrong.
receipts, make sure you pre-listen to
No,
them before you
I'm
bring them
going
to
to
the
find the
Maybe I
one
panel.
that
was wrong.
I said.
But-
I
Okay,
heard
okay,
it.
Dee Dee, just make sure you pre-listen to it before you bring it to the panel.
Yeah.
I will. I
So
promise.
here's the thing,
All right,
though.
thank you.
Here's the thing, and Trey, if we're going to have the conversation, what I think is very wild is that you're fighting within what we all just heard, right? Is you're fighting not that you didn't say it, you're fighting on where you said it. So my point at the top of our conversation,
Why I'm fighting
was that
about
you
where it
did
was
say
said was because people
That
are
you did
lying,
say it.
running on false narratives,
did
being
say that.
bandwagoners,
No, Trey, I'm
repeating
not
and
gonna
carrying
lie.
a bone that they
The
didn't
pivot-
see or
this
hear.
pivot,
That they didn't
Trey,
see or hear,
this
and that was kind of
pivot-
obvious because they said it was
Hannah,
on craziness and it
Can I
wasn't.
be a
Hey,
God?
Just
Prince,
prove
can I ask you
where
a
it
quick
came
question?
from, and it wasn't
saw
People
TikTok.
need to be able to get
Now
their
that.
points out.
Yeah,
Is
And you were wrong about Robert
Yeah,
just a minute
Prince,
ago.
can I ask you a quick question? Did Trey
I
say
don't know if we're
racist shit to
engaged.
black people?
Wait, say it again.
Did Trey say racist shit to black people?
Absolutely.
Okay, end of discussion. Racist asshole.
What was
So we-
it? What was it? What did I say?
It doesn't matter what platform.
No,
So
what did I say?
observe
It matters.
and I'm
What did
yielding.
I say?
Now, Trey,
No, but
I'm
what did I
yielding.
say?
I'm not.
No,
we're
what did
not
I
gonna
say?
We're not going to have any
Exactly,
more
because you
dialogue.
don't have anything.
Thank you, observer. See?
What did I say?
don't fuck
I
with
mean,
him,
we don't
but
have to argue
I
back
told
and
you,
forth
yeah.
about the
I don't know
platform.
No,
why
I want to know what I said. You're
Like, I don't
bringing
know
the
why
claim.
some of y'all not
Bring what I
practicing
said.
law. Because yeah,
Bring what
if
I
was on a
said with
jury,
your claim.
say you are
Because
guilty.
the
If I was
claim
on a
is
jury,
false.
You would be guilty.
The claim is false.
Trey, I just find it, and you know what, Trey? Because now I'm about to do like something like really bottom shit. You have a AKA black son, and the shit that I've heard you say, and I have been in the motherfucking gym listening to craziness of TikTok, whether you believe it or not. I think you get mad, you get among the hyenas of the app, among the fucking races of the app, and your mouth just flies off the handle if there's an op. Yeah? And you say some shit that you don't even remember. And what is very, very hurtful to me is that you're sober doing it. I've said shit when, and even observant, like all the shit about the baby with Queen and shit, like I couldn't even believe that shit came out of my mouth because I was that fucked up. But you are actually doing shit with your conscious mind. And then you have the unfucking saturated.
Yet you can't tell me what I said. Yet you
You know
cannot
what?
tell me
But
what
you
I
can't
said,
even
right,
remember it.
Prince?
You can't even remember
No,
it.
tell
No,
it.
I do know what
Prince,
you said.
tell
And
me what I said.
you've
Prince,
referred.
Tell me what I
Prince,
said, Prince.
Ooh,
Prince,
good. Man,
Prince.
I'm
I'm gonna
Tell
help you
sober.
me
real
what I
quick.
I'm
said,
telling you.
Prince.
Prince.
I'm
I'm gonna
telling you,
help.
This
I'm
could
gonna
be
help
Tracy,
you.
I'm
I'm gonna
sober.
help you
I'm
real quick.
sober.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
No,
Hold
hold
on, y'all.
on,
Let's get
hold
an
on,
order.
hold on,
Let's get an
hold on,
order.
hold on,
Wait, I
hold
have a
on,
few
hold
seconds.
on. I'm gonna help you real quick. Trey was just egging somebody on to say the N word like 2 weeks ago. Her calling me
Exactly.
Who?
AAVE.
Who?
Hold the fuck
Who?
on. I'm not done talking. I don't
Who?
feel like hollering.
Who?
You
You
was
know,
No,
just
can we
egg.
let
who?
the
Hold
kids
on.
down?
Hold on.
Can we
Who?
let
Y'all was
the
Who,
kids
just
Joy?
telling.
down?
Shut
Who,
the
Joy?
fuck up. Because
No,
I'm
who'd
talking
I
to
egg
Prince.
on? Because
Well, shut the fuck
Hannah,
up
can you
because
give
y'all was
Joy
talking about.
Showtime?
you're lying.
Shut the
You are
fuck up.
lying.
You were
Who
telling them
did
to
I?
say the
You
N
shut
word
the fuck
again.
up.
Or
You were
make
telling
somebody
them
a
to say the N
mod
word
so
No,
we
again,
can give
bitch.
Joy
Yes,
Showtime?
you were. Can I have Showtime, Hannah,
I
since you want
don't
to play
say
games?
the N
No,
word. You're a liar.
hold on.
You're a liar. I
Not
don't
a
say
liar.
the N word.
No,
I
no,
don't
no, no,
condone
no,
it.
no.
I
No,
don't
no,
agree
no,
with
no, no,
it.
no, no,
Nope,
no, no.
no. I'm
Hold
not going
on,
to
hold
let you
on.
lie.
Hold on.
I'm
Give
not
me
going to let you
Showtime. Give me
lie.
Showtime.
No,
Because
bring
I'm
your
not lying. You
receipt.
were egging
Bring
on.
your
You were like,
receipt.
oh, just
Hannah,
Bring
say
make
it.
a
somebody a
You guys
mod
receipt
so
should
they can
because
just
give
you're
Joy
say it.
Showtime.
lying.
You
Oh,
guys
thank
should
you.
just
You're
say it. You guys should
lying.
just say it. You guys
You
should just say it. Yeah, so somebody has said the N word in Robert's live, I believe. Lady Mob Boss was the one saying it. Lady Mob Boss was the one saying the N word. Then another time, there was a white, it was either Nick or one of them that said the N word. She's like, yeah, say it again, say it again. And then were you not the one that was making fun of Marquet's Asian heritage and stuff like that? Calling him Chinese and soy sauce and talking about chopsticks and shit like that. And then you saying, calling AAVE Ebonics, that's racist within itself. That's not what the fuck it's called. That's not what it's called. Every time you go back and forth with a black person, Trey, Prince clocked you. You do change your voice and you do try to put on this black scent. You do it every single time. I brought it up before. Exactly, Kayla. She just said, Nick said the N word for me. Nick said it for me. That's what the fuck happened. I don't know why the fuck we're up here lying.
We
We were all
just
there when it happened.
listened to a recording where she agreed that she said strange fruit, that she called someone strange fruit in that Discord. Like, you can't.
We can't sit up. We can't sit up here lying. We can't sit up here lying. There's too many bouts, and then you was talking about you was calling a bunch of black people roaches, saying you gonna spray them with Raid when you was like, what? Why? What are we lying for? There's videos of it, Trey. You put on a black scent. No bitch from fucking Modesto talks like how I fucking talk. Shut the fuck up. Stop doing that shit. There are all these fucking white bitches from California. Y'all all try to say, oh, that's how I talk. No, it's not, bitch. It's not. It's not.
It's really not.
It's not how the fuck you talk. You putting on a front right now. I don't like that shit. Shut the fuck up. You know that's not how the fuck you talk. You go around your white family members, you're not gonna be talking, trying to sound like one of us. Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of you bitches lying when there's recordings, there's clips, there's audio, there's everything, and it's fucking y'all. Go ahead,
Sorry.
October.
So I only have a few seconds. I just want to say, Trey, you are a nasty buffalo-looking ass bitch. I really hope the worst for you. That you are a cocksucker. I'm in fact, like I said before, bitch. I'm going to make sure your son be my slave. I don't care, bitch. That's what you deserve, bitch. I hope you figure out you got plenty of shit. You should work your bed. Go get nasty ass,
October, your connection's bad. Your connection.
You giving us remix October. Wi-Fi remix. 13 seconds, Joy. 12 seconds. One of one.
Yeah, no, I said what I need to say. And if y'all want me to pull up the clips, I can. I'll get my iPad. That's fine. But I know what the fuck I heard, and everybody else does. Modesto.
So Trey, you definitely did say it. Nick or someone, it was either Nick or Lady my boss had said it, but I think it was Nick. And you kept saying, "Say it again, say it again, say it again," and then you even said, "Oh yeah, he said it for me," because everyone was like, "Why don't you say it, Trey? Why don't you say it, Trey?" And you was like, "Oh well, Nick said it for me." So you definitely egged it on for sure. So I don't know why you sitting up here playing innocent right now. That's wild to me, but I guess that's just the way you roll. And I get that you said that, like, you and I could start over from the other day, but if that's the way you're gonna roll, we can't start like that. And if
Do
that's the
you
way you're
have
gonna do,
proof
I'm
of
good.
this? Do you have proof, Tony?
I was
Do you
in the
have
lot.
proof?
Yo, I'm pretty sure
Okay,
I
do you
was
have
screen
proof?
recording. I'm
Because
pretty
I
sure I
wasn't
was
there when
screen
Lady
recording.
Mob Boss said the N word. I was
But
not
notice,
there. That's a
notice
lie.
how I said Nick or Lady Mob Boss because I
Yeah, well, they
remember.
said Lady Mob first, and I
Again,
was not there when she said
don't
it. I didn't
don't
even
give
know
a
she
flying
said it.
fuck. I
Wait a
don't give a
minute
flying fuck.
until somebody brought it up.
The point is you
I don't
egged
care
it
about you
on.
screaming.
The point is you
And
egged it
again,
on. But
Nick
the point
says
is
it
you
all
egged
the
it on.
time.
But you
Nick
egged
says
it
it
on
all
and
the
told
time.
Then
He
what?
said
Then
it's a
why did
term
you
of
say?
endearment.
Then
He
why?
says
Then
it
why
all
did
the
you
time.
say? Then
I
why?
don't say
then
that
Trey,
word
Trey,
ever.
Trey.
So
Then
find
why?
a clip
Then
where
Trey,
I said the
Trey.
word
Why
me.
did you
Because
say?
you won't,
Why?
because you're
Why?
lying.
Then Trey,
You're
why did you
lying.
say? Then why
Find
did
the
you
clip.
say?
Find the
Trey,
clip.
can I finish? May I
Bring your
finish,
proof.
Trey?
No,
May I
you're
finish,
lying.
Trey? May I
Stop
finish,
telling
Trey?
lies.
Oh my God, I'm
Stop
not
telling
telling a lie.
lies.
I'm not telling a
Stop
lie.
telling lies. You
I'm
are.
not telling a lie. You're not letting me finish because you know I'm telling the truth. Only liars continue to talk and overspeak people. That's what you do. So if I were you, I'd shut the fuck up, honestly, because you know damn well you sat there and said Nick did it for me because everyone wanted you to say it. They wanted you to say, but he was like, nope, not gonna say it. Nick said it for me. Go ahead, say it again, Nick. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. So again, you just proved that
Again,
that is what you do. And there's plenty of clips of it. If I don't have it in my phone, someone else has it. I promise you that. And trust me, it will come out. You want to lie now? Oh, trust me, liars definitely get exposed. I don't know why you bitches come up here lying on this app as if you're not going to get fucking clocked. I really don't get it. Have y'all not learned? Like, the shit gets fucking recorded. Like, just stand on it, Trey. Like, stand on it. Yeah, I egged it on. I said it. Just stand on it. People might actually respect your stupid ass. We might actually believe your son is black if you just stand on business. But you know what? You want to be a stupid little white bitch, want to, kiki around with Siren in them and get mad because, Bex decided to stand on her own. That's what the fuck you little lonely ass white bitches do. Enjoy that shit. Go get some dick or something. Like, god damn.
so
Shit.
here's my point, right? Because I'm thinking about it in another angle. Yeah, and y'all know I'm long-winded. But Trey, you sat upon lives and heard it. You heard the hard ER. I didn't hear you say, and you say you have a black son. I never heard you. Depending on who you are with, I've never heard you go to bat for your son who's a black man. I haven't heard it. Please, somebody go through the archives and look it up. So that's a point of reference for me. If you understand, Trey, I absolutely have come on this app a little drunk, a little crazy, not even a little, a lot. But I remember,
Prince, have I ever told you my son is
you're not
white?
going to interrupt
Huh?
me. Trey, I don't
Have
want
I
to
ever
crash
told
out
you
on
my
you.
son is white?
Trey, I'm telling you,
Prince?
Trey,
No, Prince.
you
Have I
mayonnaise
ever
monkey.
said to you my
You
son is
mayonnaise
white? Yes or
monkey.
no?
You
Yes
mayonnaise
or no?
monkey.
And there you go
You
being
mayonnaise
racist.
monkey.
And then you guys
mayonnaise
wonder why
monkey.
people give
I'm
it
about
back to you.
You know what,
Do
Hannah?
you see what
I
you're
have tried to
saying?
be civil. I have tried to be
You're fine.
the suburban black boy that I am, but I'm about to crash out on this mayonnaise, cucumber, tomato sandwich eating hoe. I'm about to go into another dimension.
Okay.
No, bring her back up. Why I keep hello?
What happened?
Why y'all taking my food away from me? Bring her back up. I want some more. Yeah, no, I want some more. Really, because you gonna sit on panels with Memphis and all these well-known races and ain't said not nan word. Not nan word. I didn't hear Trey protesting. I didn't hear her say not nothing. So
I think we
that's a
can end
point.
Showtime now. I think
No, hell
we can end
no,
it.
hell no.
No,
I
no,
need
no.
my
Let Prince
moment.
have it.
No, I'm just saying. So, Trey, here is what I find interesting is that when you are in a group of people, and I will name those people, and I double dog dare you to come for me. Yeah? When you are in a fucking group of people, sirens, cat, fucking tacos, then your racism, it's like a river that runs through people. And then you feel like you have a sense of security. And then that's when the AAV comes, somebody like Moo will come up on the panel, or someone like Dumpus will come up on the panel. That is like, you know what, you shouldn't call fucking black women X, Y, and Z. And then you join that crowd. And then, I don't know, I love me some, some tonic with a sprinkle, but I